So today we'll be taking a look at the Sports Hub, which is the venue for Taylor Swift's concerts here in Singapore. This is going to show just how busy it is. It's around 1 p.m., so it's around 5 hours before the concert, and there's just tons of people here. We went the first night in the concert, and it was super crowded. You can kind of see here, there's a merchandise stall, lots of people in line. This is kind of like the outside of the Sports Hub, so you can see here's the actual National Stadium itself. A lot of people inside today. That's where the actual concert will be played. We actually went the first night. This is the last night of the 6th night she's playing in Singapore. It actually has a really nice venue here because not only is it a world-class arena, but it's also right next to the river. And you can see the long line. So there's actually 2 separate lines for Taylor Swift merchandise. This is one of them. The other one is on the other side of the Sports Hub. But you can see people, they brought out the umbrellas. The concert itself is actually around 6, but people are lining up well before that to get some merchandise. So I'll take you to the other part, which is closer to the middle of the Sports Hub. So the inside here is actually the Kallang Wave Mall. It's kind of part of the Sports Hub area. Super busy today. It's kind of like the central atrium of the Sports Hub. There's a climbing wall in the center, and then on the second floor there's like a food court, as well as a Muay Thai place, and then kind of like a game place. And then on this side it's kind of like more retail, so you can see like a Cotton On, H&M. And here's kind of the main entrance from the plaza. It's got an arcade and then a sports shop. I'm exiting the mall here from the main entrance. There's a grand plaza in the middle, and you'll see in a second they have some Taylor Swift merchandise. You can see it's actually even larger, the merchandise setup here. So they have the normal merchandise setup, and then there's apparently the VIP seats get their own merchandise. So that's what's set up here. I actually have another video at night on the 3rd night when we were going around, so you can see that how it looks like. Off in the distance is the indoor stadium, so that's like kind of where other events are held. Actually, on the first day of the concert, there was another K-pop group called SHINee that was, not sure if I said that right, but they were performing the same night as Taylor Swift. And here's the other line. I wonder if the people in the other place don't know about this line because it's actually shaded, as you can see here. And I'd rather kind of wait here than be out in the heat. I think closer on this side is, so normally this is the only area that takes up concerts, but because Taylor Swift is so popular, they have kind of a more extensive setup. So on the left side of the stairs, they have friendship bracelets places. I think that's where you can create, I guess, these bracelets they're trading around. Then on the right side is a food area. It's kind of where the volleyball courts are set. And towards the right, that's kind of more where we were before, where the outside merchandise was held. And here's kind of what the whole area kind of looks like. I'm just gonna cross over to the other side. I'm actually approaching the stadium MRT, so that's kind of the closest MRT on the yellow line here in Singapore to get off at the stadium. Here's the VIP line. Definitely significantly shorter. Now I'm wondering if they actually get extra stuff. Yeah, they probably do, I would assume, but maybe part of the benefit is the line is kind of much shorter. Normally this screen has something playing for Taylor Swift on it, and I think that's also on the other side for the people coming from the stadium. This is normally the Sports Hub library, but it's been converted into something, so you kind of see at night, it's kind of like event space. Here's kind of the view of the indoor stadium. I just heard this week actually they're going to be tearing this down to replace it with something newer. Singapore's kind of like investing, I guess, into this event space because not only do they have like a new tennis stadium coming in, but also they have like a new football stadium opening this year too in this area.
Security check counters as quickly as you can. We anticipate a large number of people coming.
There's actually a train station, or the MRT station in Singapore, right across the plaza, so the vast majority of people are arriving by train. There's also some bus options, and then for those who have a private vehicle, there's also parking for which is like in the US. So besides the area near the Kallang Wave Mall, there's also another mall called the Kallang Leisure Mall, and there was a mini festival set up on this side. Here's a brief look at Kallang Leisure Mall, which is often the quieter of the two malls at the Sports Hub. Here we're coming from the stadium MRT exit, and you can see what it looks like for people arriving by the train. The concert is about to start, so most ticket holders are already in the stadium, but there's still a lot of people outside to observe the show. Since it gets pretty loud, you can actually hear the music from outside the stadium, and so that's why quite a few people are staying home. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick look around the Sports Hub and seeing what it looks like when Taylor Swift is in town for the concert. If you like this kind of content, I'm making more videos around Singapore, so do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.